Let's talk about the 10 warning signs of dementia. While symptoms like memory loss and changes in mood and behavior can be common signs of dementia, they may also be due to an underlying medical condition. If you are noticing changes that impact your daily life, it is important to speak to a doctor to access appropriate treatments and support. Memory loss that affects day-to-day abilities. Routinely forgetting appointments, inability to recall names of acquaintances even when prompted, and repeatedly asking the same questions are all commonly associated with the early signs of dementia. Difficulty performing familiar tasks. Activities that were once familiar may become challenging, like using the stove or microwave to prepare a meal, or making a pot of coffee. Problems with language. Having a hard time following a conversation in a social setting, difficulty finding the right word to describe an object, or noticing changes in reading and writing abilities can all be common warning signs. Disorientation in time and space. A person may get lost in a familiar place, struggle to keep track of time, or become confused about the date. Impaired judgment. This can cause someone to make decisions that may not always be in their best interest, such as wearing clothing that is not appropriate for the weather, and can make someone more vulnerable to scams or fraud. Problems with abstract thinking. A person can become confused with calculations while following recipes or paying bills. Misplacing things. Personal belongings may be lost and found in unusual places. Changes in mood and behavior. People living with dementia can experience a range of emotions and may go from being calm to sad to angry without explanation. They may also respond to something that would in the past be considered a small issue in an extreme way, like yelling or weeping. Changes in personality. A person living with dementia may say or do things that are out of character. For example, become suspicious of those closest to them. Loss of initiative. People often describe losing the ability to motivate themselves. They may spend more time sitting and watching TV, or sometimes sleeping more, showing disengagement and withdrawal from activities they used to enjoy. Early diagnosis allows both the person and those closest to them the opportunity to learn more about dementia, plan for the future, and access valuable support services. The Alzheimer's Society is here to help. Contact us to learn more about programs and services in your area.